Guys, welcome back. Today we'll be tracking Verona's places where she has been. So she told us that she was here in the Glacier
Verona
Hotel
said she'd been
first.
to
So
the
this is
Glacier,
where
so I
exactly
figured
we
I'd-
are at the moment. So let's go in and check out what happens, shall we? Open sesame. There you go. Maybe chat with her.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment, neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Okay. Maybe I should ask for more
Did you hear what they
information.
were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Alright, so that didn't turn out well. Let's have a chat again.
Unless I'm mistaken.
Okay, maybe... Whom should I chat? Hang on. Oh, there's something here. Alright, there you go.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked the big party back in the day.
What's this?
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. In the Glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked. The Glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s. That
What's this?
rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
Yeah, I can go up, right? No, I can't. There's nothing around here. So I think this is it for the investigation here, I believe. You know what? Let's quickly have a look at the case note. I think we got something. Alright, so that exhausts our one freaking lead, didn't it? Right, I think she went to Makom after this, right? Yep, definitely. Alright, let's go out. Man, oh, there you go. Opening and closing door, there's always a lag. I don't know why.
Verona
There.
remembered the Makom Bar, and I was sure they would remember her.
Alright, so let's go to Makom Bar first. Change.
Be released from your daily toil. Accept the
Alright, so I can't jump. My good. Alright, there you are. Hello, buddy.
one more god.
We meet again.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
What the hell? When she pukes on you, she's an ice girl. Alright, I think I know his fetish now. Alright, so did she have a purse with her?
Did you notice if she had a purse with her?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything
Okay.
else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Alright, so I think that exhausts my link. Can I talk to you again, bro?
No, thank.
I can't. And I can't even open the door. So we have exhausted our link. Our lead. Alright, so where's next?
Beer was
Maybe.
cheap at the hole in the wall, and and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
Alright, let's go and check there. Man, this is driving me crazy. Where did the hell did she went? Like,
Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
my god.
From darkness and despair will come transfiguration.
What the hell is wrong with you?
All is well.
My god, I'm a vampire running the street and you're saying darkness and despair, man. My goodness. Lots of crazy people around here. Alright, so we are going whole in the dark. So from the inside, I believe. Oh, not from here. Hang on. Where was it again? How do I go in? Maybe from here? What the hell? Not from here? Now this is getting interesting. I swear to God that I went from there last time, man. And it's not seems to be working at the moment. Oh, can I go from here? Nah, definitely not. Alright, there you go. There you are. My goodness. Let's open the door. Wow. This is it, boys. Let's dance. Yay. Hello, pretty lady. What's up? Parting? Look at his jewelry. I want to snap that out. His freaking name. Alright. What's this?
You and Johnny's having a cold one, maybe.
Let's have a chat with this barman.
Spare a moment for a few questions.
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
Anyone seem out of place, maybe? Or maybe so what happened?
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Alright, so we have secured a new lead. Hang on.
Get what you need, I have people.
I want to check out the pool table.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so we got a new lead. Hang on. Alright. Gripped on by some god. That is definitely a lead. So where is the lead? Alright. There should be somewhere. Holy cow. You guys enjoying the night? Yeah, I'm also rocking. So where is the evidence? Hang on. There you are.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old.
Alright, there should be something
I
here.
used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. Blip, bloopy, bloop, flop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after.
There's definitely something here, boys. Like, there
I
you
wouldn't
go.
want to have to clean this place.
What else do we have here? Hang on. Okay. Alright, so maybe something here. Ah, it's showing me the table, huh? Okay. Like, I'm checking if there's anything here, bro. There you go, that's the table. See? There you are. Hey, move out of the way. SPD.
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side.
What's this?
The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood.
So let's go and talk to the table.
Yeah, I wasn't. Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
Wow, a talking pool table, nice. Now this is getting interesting.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Alright, maybe whiff of fresh concrete would be the evidence.
Whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic, and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Westenra construction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Wow. You don't know, do you? Alright, so there's still more.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts.
Alright, so we have a new lead. Hang on. Okay. Construction site. Alright. So where is my construction site?
I headed down to the old Westenra Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types.
Alright, that's where we're going. Man, this is getting interesting. I'm going around town looking for a killer, hunting the killer down. I'm like a true detective, Sherlock Holmes solving in a vampire setting. My god. Alright, so the neon vibe feels so surreal. Is that a Chinese decor? Yeah, definitely it is, right? Let's go, let's go. Alright, so to the construction site. I don't know how to go in though. What's this?
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. I thought about it. I didn't think that would help.
Alright, so I need some blood. Hang on. So I need to go to the police station again.
I headed down to the old Westenra.
I need to go to police station again, suck some blood, come back again to investigate basically. It won't be long though. Like if you're thinking it's gonna be long, no, it's definitely not gonna be long. I hope it's not. Hang on. Did I just go to the first floor? My god. Alright, so where are we? Alright, this is the way to the... Oh, are you? They are making out. Nice. Alright, so how do I go in? I think I came back from the start, right? Hang on. Wow, did I just come back? Okay, there you go. Can I talk to you again?
Hey, old butt, taking a break.
Leave.
Don't.
It doesn't have anything with me. For me, basically. Alright, let's go down. Wow. So where are we supposed to go? There you are. Hey, I'm back to suck some blood.
What's tech? Oh, that just sounds painful. Give me a moment.
Alright. Yes, I'm back. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Soon. Night.
Alright, so let's go maybe talk to Veronica. Maybe she got something new lead. Hang on.
I'm hot on.
They remember you at the
They
Glacier?
remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Makom Bar.
Oh my god, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. I'm sure we'll talk again if I need to know more. Stay safe.
Alright, so nothing interesting came up from that conversation. So let's go to case note. Alright, person of interest. Alright, that's about it. Alright, let's go up again. But I don't know from where. There you are. There's the exit right there, mate. Man, this is... Oh my god. You know, when I run, it literally makes me throw up. Like, literally, frankly speaking. Oh my god. There you are. Come on, open the damn door. Alright, let's go out. And we are going back to the construction site, so yep. Okay, are we going to the right direction? Yep, we are. Man. Woo. Alright, there you are. Let's have a chat
that
with...
would have just not the best conversation. I didn't think that. Yeah, nope. I had nothing to say.
What the hell?
I thought I was on the right lines already.
Okay, that is not... Ooh. So this is what it meant, my god. Oh my god, all that running around, my goodness, why guys, why? Alright, there's something here, hang on. Alright, let's go in.
The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Alright, let's inspect. A photograph of Verona found in a ghoul's makeshift home. Alright, that screams of hard evidence. Alright.
So our
maybe guest notes. Yep, there you go. Leads. Okay. We got a lot of leads.
Picture of Verona.
Alright, so what about this? Hang on.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful.
Alright, got any pictures?
Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
Significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down.
Alright, so anyone left a voicemail?
Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha. Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
Okay. You alright there, fella?
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
What the hell?
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Alright, so we have a new lead. Hang on. Okay. So basically it was someone who asked him to hand over the message. Alright. So David. We got a David. Mysterious person. A boss contacted David. Now that is just sick. Alright, so anything else here? Maybe I can use. Hang on. Alright, there you go. There is something.
Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Alright, so where are we going now?
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Alright, let's go to Dutchman Bar. You never know. There might be leads, right? Okay. And while we're at it, why don't we, grab something to drink, basically. Okay. Maybe from this side? There you are. My goodness. So I went one round last time. My god. Sometimes I'm really bad with directions, like literally. Alright. Where are you? My bag of blood. There you are.
How's it hanging, Harry? Sure, buddy.
I'm kind of thirsty. Let's grab some food from you while we're at it. I think he's an important story character, like literally. Because he's been here with the secret girl as well as this one, so. Alright, bye. We got that. Let's go talk to Verona, just in case. Hang on.
What do you want now?
I'm sure we'll talk again if I...
Alright, so I can't have a chat with her at the moment, so that's fine. Ooh. Did I just had a lag? This game is a bit laggy, but that's fine. We can make do since this is a fine game, right? There you are. Open the door. Go forward. Open the door again. We are going to Dutchman. Alright, let's go. Dutchman, here I come. I think this is a new location as well, so we'll be seeing something quite fancy. Alright. We are finally here. Open sesame. Damn. Is this like a rock metal? Alright, whom should I talk to? Holy cow, bro. He is here?
Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Oh my god, hey! It's nice to see you again after a couple of, main missions.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
Alright, let's get directly to the conversation.
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
Alright, so maybe Makom Bar killing. Let's take it out.
The Makom killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Alright. We never caught him last time.
Because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell.
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
Wow.
Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
For evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your beam Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
Alright, that didn't turn out well.
This is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
I really want to slap the shit out of him. Alright, so I need to search. Hang on.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Alright, so we have a new person of interest. Prince Campbell. Okay, this is what he looked like before he died. Alright. Okay, Prince Campbell. That's nice. Alright, we got him there. Okay, so where do I search, my friend? Anybody inside? Nothing. And this is getting me nowhere. Alright, there you are. This is getting me somewhere. Hang on. There.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in.
Come on, I want to inspect.
No show tonight. What Silky called the show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting. Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red.
Maybe upstairs we'll find something. Hang on. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Ooh, there you are. There's something. Holy cow. Okay, let's have a chat with him.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
Right. Maybe you had a bad apple?
Not a social call, Silky. You had someone here last night. Dangerous. Keeping tabs on a girl.
Fabian, I'd be disappointed if I didn't have a dangerous person in my bar. Why, I can count 2 right here, right now. Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
Alright, so, she's in danger?
She's in danger, Silky. She got a death threat. Very nicely calligraphed.
A normal Seattle night, then. But this is the safest place anyone could be. You know that if you know anything.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Okay. I've hit a wall, man. Okay, there should be something here. Hang on. Definitely there's something here. Let's go down. There you are. Oh, come on, I'm outside now.
Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss.
Alright, let's go back in, man. Wow. Alright, so...
Well, yeah, but I'll see you.
Nothing came out of him. Alright, so maybe go up, man. How should I go about investigating this case, man? Like, literally. Can I maybe...
I didn't think that would...
Is that the light of hope in...
the messenger was a ghoul.
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Racing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Alright, so we are going to the pawn shop now. Hang on.
I had a question to ask Nico about Benny wanted the prince to know what was up. So I'd have to face the man himself.
Alright guys, this is it for this part of the story. I think we have done a lot. Maybe search around, did some fancy stuff, a lot of things basically. I hope you like the investigation that's going on. If you like it, don't hesitate to like, share and subscribe for the support of the channel. I'll see you on the next part. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. And you know what they say. Ciao.